Took a few L's on my champion hat, came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the eye?
Raptors look to take charge, and we're bringing it to you live from Toronto here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. This game is part of the travel schedule for Denver. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns. And it's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Nuggets jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Edwards. That misses off the back. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Toronto. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Now here's Van Vliet. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Towns in the corner. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And stolen by Murray. Poked loose. Takes a three. And Michael Porter good for three. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Van Vliet attacking. And it's blocked by Gordon. On the wing, Gordon. And the three off target. And it's the Raptors ball. It's a three-point game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And Murray, here we go. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Porter. Steps back. Van Vliet looking around. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about the problems that Karl Anthony Towns presents. Coach said there's no way to take away his inside game and his perimeter game. You just have to pick one of those to live with. That is not an easy choice, but it's one that most coaches have to make. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
4 on the shot clock. And Towns gets it to go.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out, he just beats it.
Van Vliet outside. 20 feet out. And Siakam has it in the corner. The Raptors need to get a shot. And Fred Van Vliet gets the three. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for Toronto. Porter in the corner. Outside, Towns. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wrestlers.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
First free throw is good.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. Siakam outside. Drives to the hoop. And Siakam throws it down.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
It's Porter outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Goran Dragic.
At the line for the night.
And he sinks the second.
Michael Porter Jr. At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
All right. Look who's coming out of court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
All right. Look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Gordon buried from 15 feet out.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Pass to Trent. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here's Dragic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Both free throws good from Dragic. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. To the inside. And the layup is good.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Denver needs to get off his shot. And it's Towns missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Dragic with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors. There's the pick. Driving inside. Murray, good.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Now here's Dragic. In the corner, it's Boucher. Now Trent. Back to Boucher. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 6 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
It's Trent on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. Great D that time from Edwards. The Nuggets trailed by 3.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Dragic. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Dragic looking for an opening. Pass to Boucher. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Here's Trent. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And Dragic has it in the corner. Boucher the screen. And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Side, Cruz.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That's tipped. Boucher with the steal. The kick out to Ilyasova. Hits the three-point bomb. Ilyasova's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Murray. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. The lead is 2. Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Now here's Anunoby. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
All right, rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Your North Side crew, make some noise!
Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. He has 5. Pass to Burks. Here's Gordon. Towns the screen. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 11 points.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Raptors getting the bucket. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Porter. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Siakam.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Back to Boucher. Takes it out to Siakam. No good on the 3. To the paint. Stolen by Van Vliet. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Siakam inside. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Outside, Towns.
Gary Trent Jr.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here's Boucher. From downtown, it's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 4. Wide open look here for Murray. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Murray's got 7.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And Toronto has possession. Van Vliet outside. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray surveying the D. Works for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. .127 left to play here in the third. Driving in.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with him.
Raptors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And take a look back at last season and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Siakam outside. Pass to Achua. Back to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Achua in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Nuggets trail by 4. .29 seconds left in the third. At the top of the key, Towns. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Siakam. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
At the line for your Raptors.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. And that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third.
All right.
Raptors lead by 4.
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Edwards with it. Pass to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Now, here's Trent. Van Vliet wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Porter. Burks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Trent, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Porter. And there's the drive. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And then Gordon with the dunk.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off for those throwdowns.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And Toronto making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Now Edwards. Outside, Towns. Gordon with no one around. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Edwards. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. They could use a bucket. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 7. Outside Porter. Now here's Towns. Covered by Siakam. At the elbow, Edwards. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Dragic. Anunoby in the corner. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Oh, here's Edwards. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burks. There's the triple. No good that time. Raptors trailed by 7. Now Trent. Edwards defending. Screen by Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nuggets?
Oh, here's Edwards. Burks in the corner. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way. That shot off. Here is Edwards. On the wing, Porter. Back to Edwards. Right side, Porter. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Denver, call time. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get down for your North Side crew. Inside
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Murray. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen away. And Dragic has it in the corner. No good from outside. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked at the end, but the crowd